Today we'll be studying about the different signal which is known as causal, anti-causal or non-causal signal. Causal, anti-causal and non-causal signal. Okay? So today we'll start with causal, anti-causal and non-causal signal. So we need to understand what kind of signals are known as causal signals, what kind of signals are known as anti-causal signals, and what kind of signals are known as non-causal signals. So the example for the causal signal, if the causal signal is defined as if x of t, if let us say x of t is any particular signal and if x of t is 0 for all values of t less than 0. If x of t is 0 for all values of t which is less than 0. So can anyone can anyone give the example of causal signal? The causal signal is defined as if x of t is 0 for all values of t less than 0. Then this is a causal signal. Then the signal is a causal signal. Yes, example of causal signal is anyone who can give the example of causal signal? Yes?
From unit function.
Function. Correct. The example is u of t. U of t, we already know that u of t is a unit step function. Unit step function is having a value 1 only for t greater than 0. And for t less than 0, the value is 0. So u of t is the best example of a causal signal. Now the another one is anti-causal. Now if we check for anti-causal, the anti-causal signals are the signals if x of t is 0 for all values of t greater than 0. X of t is 0 for all values of t greater than 0. So it is just opposite of the causal signal. This one is known as anti-causal signal. Anti-causal signal. So in this one we can give the example as u of minus t. U of minus t, if you take u of minus t, it will be plotted for all the negative values of t and for positive values of t it will be 0. So u of minus t is an example of anti-causal signal. Now the third one is the non-causal. If these two conditions are not satisfied and if xt exists for t greater than 0 and t less than 0. If xt exists for both, that is for t greater than 0 and for t less than 0, then the signal is a non-causal signal. Clear? So if xt exists for both the side, that is for positive values of t as well as for negative values of t also, then it's a non-causal signal. So these are the simple definitions of the causal, non-causal or anti-causal signal. Causal is very simple if xt exists only for positive values of t. If it exists only for positive values of t, that is for it is 0 for all the negative values of t, then it's a causal signal. It's very simple. Similarly, xt exists only for negative values of t. That is here xt is 0 for t greater than 0. So what does it mean? That xt exists only for negative values of t. Then it's a anti-causal signal. The signal is an anti-causal signal. Okay? Then if xt exists for both, that is for positive values of t as well as for negative values of t, then the signals are, then this type of signal is a non-causal signal. मतलब ये दोनों condition को satisfy कर रहा है, then in that case the signal will be a non-causal signal. Now just give me the answers of these signals. If I write, what is it? If xt is e to the power 2t into u of t minus 1. What kind of signal it is? E to the power 2t u of t minus 1. Causal, anti-causal, non-causal. What is it? 2t into ut minus 1. Unit step function, it is shifted to 1. Unit step function is shifted to 1. So this itself is a causal signal. Now when it gets multiplied by e to the power 2t, then it will be a causal signal. ठीक है? So it will be a causal signal. Second one, if xt is e to the power minus 3t, u of minus t plus 2, u of minus t, we'll have to just focus on this particular term because this term will exist for all the values of t. It doesn't has any constraint, but this has a constraint, right? U of minus t plus 2. In which direction it will exist? कौन से values of t पे exist करेगा? Anticausal, 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 everyone anticausal. Plot u of minus t plus 2 first. Keep pen and paper with you. Plot u of minus t plus 2. कहाँ से plot होगा? This side it is minus 1, minus 2, 1 and 2. u of t plus 2 मतलब minus t plus 2 है. तो first we shift. So if we shift my t plus 2 है, it will start from here and it will move in this direction, that is this direction. Now we have to apply the time reversal. Minus t मतलब क्या हो जाएगा? ये यहाँ से start होके इस direction में आएगा. ये होगा कि नहीं? Tell me first everyone how the plot would be. The plot would be will start from 2 and it will be in negative t side. It will start from 2 and it will be in negative t side. So what kind of signal it is now? ये clear है कि नहीं? U of minus t plus 2, whether this plot is clear or not, first tell me. This plot is clear or not? It's clear, right? Now if this is clear, then what kind of signal it is? If the plot is clear, what kind of signal it is? Is it an anticausal? It's a non-causal signal. It's a non-causal signal because it is existing for positive values of t also and it is existing for negative values of t also. Clear? Hence, the signal is a non-causal signal. Okay? So you just need to be very careful while plotting this one, and after plotting only we can just come into the conclusion whether the signal is a causal signal, anti-causal or non-causal signal. Now if it is existing for both the side, definitely for positive values and for negative values, we have already declared that the signal will be a non-causal signal. Okay? Now let us check with the another signal, third one. X of t is u of t plus 2 minus u of t minus 2. X of t is u of t plus 2 minus u of t minus 2. What is it? Yes? What is it? U of t plus 2 minus u of t minus 2. Causal, anti-causal or non-causal? It's a non-causal again. It's a non-causal. U of t plus 2 will be plotted as u of t plus 2 that here will be having minus 1 and minus 2. So if we plot this one, it will be in this direction. Okay? And u of t minus 2. U of t minus 2 will be plotted as, here we have 0, 1 and 2. It will be plotted in this direction. Okay? So if we have to subtract these two, अगर हमें दोनों को subtract करना है, तो definitely the plot will be from minus 1, minus 2, 1 and 2. ठीक है? It will be यहाँ से start होगा. These values as this plot, this is u of t minus 2 and this is u of t plus 2. ठीक है? Now if we subtract these two till 2, we don't have any plot here. This is 1. 1 minus 0 will be just 1. ठीक है? तो ये यहाँ तक ऐसे जाएगा. After this is 1 minus 1. It will be 0. So it will exist for both the side, that is from minus 2 to plus 2, and the value is 1, and hence the signal is again a non-causal signal. Okay? So the signal is again a non-causal signal. So this is how we can calculate and we can find out whether the signal is a causal signal, anti-causal or non-causal signal. What about u of minus n? If x of n, I write u of minus n. What is it? U of minus n? Yes, in discrete में भी same conditions applicable है, whether it's a causal, anti-causal will be an anti-causal because this is existing only for negative values of n. For positive values of n, it will be 0. Clear? Hence, it will be an anti-causal sequence. ठीक है? Now next, we'll start with the even and odd. We already know about the even signal and the odd signal, right? Now let us just go into the depth of the signals, even and odd signal. Even and odd. Even and odd signal. Now, what do we know about the even signal? First, let us start with even signal. Okay? What do we know about the even signal? That the even signal has x of t equals to x of minus t. मतलब whatever is the positive value of t, the same will be plot for the negative value of t also. So जो positive side में plot रहेगा, the same will be the at the negative t also. So this is also known as symmetric. Symmetric about the vertical axis. Symmetric about the vertical axis. So it will be a symmetric about the vertical axis. That means if I plot what is it? What kind of curve it is? This one is a cos signal, right? This one is a cos signal. We'll go a little deep. This side also and this side also. So the cos is an even signal. Example, cos wave is an cosine wave. Even we can write it as cosine wave is an even signal. Example, cosine wave is an even signal. Since it is symmetric about the vertical axis, whatever is at negative t side, the same will be plotted for the positive t side. So it is cosine wave is an even signal. Okay? So that is the simple example of a even signal. Now let us talk about the odd signal. Odd signal are also known as antisymmetric. Antisymmetric means the condition is x of t should be equals to minus of x of, or we can write it as x of minus t should be x of minus of x of t. Matlab, if we take x of t is any signal, if x of t is any signal. Now let me just give you the example. If I start with this is a normal sine. Okay? At 0, the value is 0. At certain point, the value becomes 1, and again it comes back to 0. Okay? Now, for this is my normal xt. This is my normal xt. Okay? So, what is the condition saying that for odd signal, it is saying that it should be x of, if I take x of minus t. If I take x of minus t, in that case, it should be minus of x of t. अगर मुझे minus of x of t plot करना होता, that is if negative of x of t, मतलब it should be in the downside. Minus of x of t will be this way, right? The curve will be this way. Clear? This is how I plot minus of x of t. And for negative value minus t, अगर मुझे negative side के लिए minus t के लिए plot करना होगा, it will be definitely like this. ठीक है, it will be definitely like this. So x of t, x of minus t will be minus of xt, x of minus t will be minus of xt. So it is satisfying this condition, then this one is a odd signal. This has to be satisfied. मतलब whatever is my positive side, अगर मेरा ये कर्व ऐसा है for positive side, for positive t, then for negative t it should be in the negative side, that is the amplitude should be negative. Are you getting my point? For minus t, that is for negative values of t, the amplitude should be negative. Clear? Then we can say that the signal is a odd signal. In this case only we can say that the signal is an odd signal only when if it is satisfying this condition, that x of minus t should be minus of xt, मतलब amplitude should be negative अगर minus t के लिए we are saying, ठीक है? So this type of signals are the odd signal. This is what, this is the cosine, sorry, it's a sine wave. Example is a sine wave, ठीक है? So this one, the even signal, cosine wave is an example, odd signal, sine wave is an example, or even we can take the example like this. Clear? We can just plot and we can define that this particular kind of signals are the odd signal, or we can even take another example for even signal like this or like this, that this kind of signals are the even signal. ठीक है, ये even है और ये odd है. Is the concept of even and odd clear to everyone? Clear, right? The concept of even and odd. Now we need to just define the signals. Like any signal xt can be expressed. Any signal xt can be expressed.
मैम
Yes.
मैम ऑड सिग्नल्स भी तो ऑड फंक्शंस भी तो सिमेट्रिक होते हैं ओरिजिन के अक्रॉस, तो उसको एंटी सिमेट्रिक क्यों बोल रहे हैं?
I'm not getting you, अमित, क्या बोलना चाह रहे हो आप?
मैम ऑड सिग्नल्स भी ओरिजिन के अक्रॉस सिमेट्रिक होते हैं, जैसे इवन सिग्नल्स वाई एक्सिस के अक्रॉस होते हैं वैसे ही, तो उसको एंटी सिमेट्रिक
वर्टिकल एक्सिस के अराउंड सिमेट्रिक होगा, ठीक है? वर्टिकल एक्सिस के अक्रॉस सिमेट्रिक होगा, और ये जो वर्टिकल एक्सिस के अक्रॉस एंटी सिमेट्रिक होगा, मतलब इसकी जो एम्पलीट्यूड रहेगी माइनस टी साइड में ये नेगेटिव मिलेगी. द एम्पलीट्यूड विल बी जस्ट नेगेटिव ऑफ व्हाट वी आर गेटिंग फॉर पॉजिटिव टी. पॉजिटिव टी में जो भी एम्पलीट्यूड है उसका नेगेटिव टी में एम्पलीट्यूड नेगेटिव मिलेगा. दैट इज द डिफरेंस.
तो हम लोग वर्टिकल लाइन को रेफरेंस में ले रहे हैं.
हाँ, रेफरेंस वर्टिकल एक्सिस ही है आपका. ये जो वर्टिकल एक्सिस है ये पूरा रेफरेंस है. दिस विल ऑलवेज बी अ रेफरेंस फॉर बोथ इवन एंड ऑड. दोनों में यही रेफरेंस रहेगा, इसी के अक्रॉस रहेगा. दिस विल बी सिमेट्रिक अराउंड द वर्टिकल एक्सिस एंड दिस विल बी एंटी सिमेट्रिक अबाउट द वर्टिकल एक्सिस. इसी के रेफरेंस पे चलेगा. ठीक है? Is this clear now, everyone? Now we have any signal xt that can be expressed as sum of even and odd components. Even and odd components, that is we can write x of t is equals to xe of t plus xo of t. मतलब any particular signal xt, what I mean to say is any signal xt can be written as the sum of its even component and the odd component. किसी भी सिग्नल का हम इवन कंपोनेंट निकाल सकते हैं, किसी भी सिग्नल का हम ऑड कंपोनेंट निकाल सकते हैं. That is again we are having the formula for calculating the e of t, x of t. So the even component of the signal is represented. Am I visible and audible, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. ठीक है. So even component of the signal is represented as xe of t, and xe of t can be written as 1 by 2 x of t plus x of minus t. 1 by 2 x of t plus x of minus t. So we can calculate the even component of any signal by this formula. We will be given with x of t, will be given with x of t. We can find out x of minus t, and if we add these two and divide by 2, we'll be getting the even component of the signal. And similarly, the odd component of the signal is represented by XOT. It is represented by XOT, and it is equals to 1 by 2 x of t minus x of minus t. Odd component of the signal is given by 1 by 2 xt minus x of minus t by 2. So this is how we can calculate the even component of the signal and the odd component of the signal. These are the conditions of the even component and odd component, x of t and x of minus t. Accordingly, we can find out the even and odd component of any particular signal. Now the important points about the even and odd signal are: do we know this thing? Product of two even signal and the product of two odd signal क्या होगा? Product of two even signal. First point, even signal into even signal. Even signal, that is the product of two even signal. The first even signal x1t, x2t even signal है. This will be an even signal. ठीक है? Second thing, odd into odd. ये क्या होगा? Odd to odd it is also an even signal. Then third one, even into odd. What is it? Even into odd, it will be an odd signal. Correct. So people know about this thing, right? So even into even, the product of two even signal, the product of two odd signal will be an even signal, whereas the product of an even and an odd signal will be a odd signal. Okay? So these are the basic thing that we should know about the even and odd signal. Now one more important point is every signal can neither be an even signal nor be an odd signal. जरूरी नहीं है कि हर सिग्नल even ही हो या odd ही हो. ठीक है, बहुत सारे सिग्नल्स रहते हैं जो आप इवन में भी डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते, ऑड में भी डिफाइन नहीं कर सकते, बट सभी सिग्नल्स को हम इवन और ऑड कंपोनेंट्स में ब्रेक कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, सो एवरी सिग्नल need not be either an even signal and odd signal. Purely even हो या purely odd हो जरूरी नहीं है, but every signal can be decomposed into sum of even and odd signal. ठीक है, sum of even और odd part में उसको decompose कर सकते हैं. Is that clear now? Now let us find. Write the question. Find the even and odd components of the signal. ठीक है, and the signal is 0, -1, -2, -3, 1, 2, 3, and it goes on. The value is this one, and it continues. All the values are 1. All the values are 1. So this is our signal. Now for this signal, we'll have to find out the even and odd component. This is xn. Okay, ये आपका xn है because it's in discrete. It will be in xn. तो ये xn है. We'll have to find out the even component xen, and we have to find out the odd component. Give me the answer. Even component of xn क्या होगा? ये xn हुआ, तो what would be my x of minus n? What would be my x of minus n? Minus n will start from 0 and it will go in the negative n side, correct? Minus n will start from 0 and it will go in the negative n side because this is increasing in the positive n side. The values are all 1 and the values are increasing for all the positive values of n. So if we have to plot x of minus n, x of minus n would be definitely the values which will be minus 3, minus 2, minus 1 and 0, 1, 2, 3. These values will be 1 and it will be moving in negative n side. So this is going to be my x of n and for this is the x of minus n. So what would be x of, sorry, the even component of xn? क्या होगा ये? If we have to add these two, the formula is same again for this one. This is 1 by 2 x of n plus x of minus n. N के terms में it will be x of n plus x of minus n. Clear? So we'll add these two and we'll define the even component and the odd component. Yes, give me the answer. क्या होगा ये? If we add these two, the values are 1 by 2 for values are 1 by 2. ये सारे values आपके negative n side के ये और ये add होंगे. Here this is 0 and these values are 1. ठीक है? Here all the values for negative n will be 0 and for here x of minus n, negative n are all 1. So 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1 is 1 by 2. It will be 1 by 2 for n less than 0. होगा 1 by 2 for n less than 0 and it is 0 at n equals to 0 पे क्या होगा? N equals to 0 पे this is also 1 and this value is also 1. 1 plus 1, so it will be not 0. 1 plus 1 it's 2. This value is also 1 and this value is also 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 by 2 it will be 1 at n equals to 0. ठीक है? Now what about the positive values of n? Positive values of n, here we have all ones, here we have all 0. So 1 plus 0 by 2 it will be again 1 by 2 for all positive values of n. Is this part clear, everyone? Even component is clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
It's clear, right? Now find out the odd component. Find out the odd component, everyone. Find out the odd component and give me the answer. Just turn on your audio and reply fast. Message करने में भी आपको time लगेगा. So better you just turn on your mic and just reply the answer. What would be the odd component? Anyone? It will be x of n minus x of minus n by 2. ठीक है? X of n minus x of minus n by 2. 0 for n equals to 0. ठीक है? And for this one, negative n, rest will same. क्यों same होगा? This is 0.
No, ma'am.
0 minus 1. ये 0 है and this is minus 1. So 0 minus 1 will be minus 1 by 2. Correct. So odd component is minus 1 by 2 for this. Clear? It will be minus 1 by 2 for negative values of n and it is 0, n equals to 0. And what about positive values of n? This will be 1 minus 0. For positive values of n, it will be 1 by 2. Huh? Yes? Anyone has any doubt in this? This part is clear, right? That is 1 by 2 for all positive values of n. Okay? So this is how we'll solve the question. Is this part clear? Even an odd component calculation is clear or not, everyone? Is clear now?
Yes, ma'am.
We'll move to the next question. Find the even and odd component of x of n equals to -3, 1, 2, -4 and 2. This is the value at n equals to 0. This is our x of n. The value is -3, 1, 2, -4 and 2. ठीक है? So these are the values of xn and this is the value for n equals to 0. ठीक है? So first of all, again we have to find the even and odd component of it. So for finding out the even and odd component, first we want x of -n. इसका -n क्या होगा? What is its x of -n? जल्दी से बताओ इसका x of -n क्या होगा? Yes, what will be its x of -n? Student fast, इतना सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन पूछ रही हूँ मैं. What is its x
2
of
minus 4.
2 minus 4.
It will start 2
2 minus 4, 2, 1 minus 3.
-4, 2, 1, -3. Correct? So this is going to be our x of -n. Now find out the x e of n, that is the even component and then the odd component. ठीक है? अब इसको फटाफट ऐड करो और by 2 करके बताओ मुझे. Give me the answer. -3 plus 2. -3 plus 2 कितना हो जाएगा? -1. So this will be -1/2. ठीक है? So this is -1/2. Clear? Then we have जल्दी जल्दी बताओ. This one 1 minus 4. 1 minus 4 is -3. -3/2. तो ये हो जाएगा -3/2. Then we have 2 plus 2 4. 4/2 it's 2. Then -4 plus 1 again it is -3/2. Then this one again -1/2. ठीक है? Then we have odd component. Odd component is this minus this. -3 -2 आपको करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? So -3 -2 is -5/2. 1 minus -4. It will be 5/2. 2 minus 2. This value is 0. ठीक है? -4 -1 minus 5/2. 2 plus 3. It is 5/2. So these are the values. These are the even and odd component of this Excel given to us. This question is clear, everyone? Is this question clear or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we'll proceed with the next question. Find whether the signal is an even or odd signal for xt u of t plus 4 minus u of t minus 2. For this signal, find whether the signal is an even or odd signal. कैसे निकालोगे? How will we find out whether the signal is an even or odd signal? Yes? How will we find whether the signal is an even or odd signal? By finding out x of minus t. This is xt given to us. Xt is u of t plus 4 minus u of t minus 2. ठीक है? This is our xt. So after this, first of all, we'll find out x of minus t, and then we'll plot both. That is, x of t को भी plot करेंगे, x of minus t को भी plot करेंगे, and then we'll check whether these two are coming symmetric or anti-symmetric, and accordingly we will decide whether the signal is an even or odd signal or neither. मतलब कुछ भी नहीं है. ठीक है? So let us first find out x of minus t. This is my xt. ठीक है? This is my xt. So x of minus t would be कैसा होगा? u ऑफ माइनस टी प्लस 4, बस यहाँ पे माइनस लग जाएगा, माइनस u ऑफ minus t minus 2, correct? So this is how we can write our x of minus t plus 4, u of minus t minus 2. Now plot both the functions, that is x of t and x of minus t. How my xt would be? xt कैसे plot होगा? This is u of t plus 4, that means it will start from, u of t plus 4 will start from
-4.
-4, correct. u of t plus 4 will start from -4 minus u of t minus 2. मतलब ये कहाँ पर end होगा? u of t minus 2 will start at 2 से start होगा. So this minus this है, that means the function will start from -4, ठीक है, and it will continue till 1 2 तक ये continue होगा. This is my x of t. ये plot clear है? Is the plot clear everyone? Plot is clear, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is how it's going to be. It will start from t equals to -4, t -4 पे start होगा and it will end up, that is u of t minus 2 है, t minus 2 will start at t equals to 2. तो t2 यहीं से कंटिन्यू होता जाएगा, but what is it? This minus this है, तो ये आपका यहाँ तक कंटिन्यू होगा. तो t -4 से t -2 को जैसे माइनस करेंगे तो सारे वैल्यूज, बाकी के वैल्यूज आपके 0 हो जाएंगे. So it will just between -4 to 2, ठीक है. Now let's plot this one. If it is u of minus t plus 4, तो ये कैसा प्लॉट होगा? minus t plus 4. Yes, anyone? What kind of plot it is? From where it will start and in which direction it will go? Anyone who can answer? Yes?
मैं -4 से स्टार्ट होगा -∞ की तरफ.
कहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा?
-4 से -∞.
-4 से क्यों स्टार्ट होगा? ये माइनस टी प्लस 4 है, -4 से स्टार्ट होगा पक्का.
4 से स्टार्ट होगा.
4 से होगा, 4 से.
It will start from 4 and in which direction it will go?
-∞.
Negative t. This one. ये आपका ये वाला प्लॉट है, ठीक है. This one is this plot. It will start from 4 and it will go in the negative t side. पूरे negative t में आपका प्लॉट होता जाएगा. Yeah? तो ये आपका u of t minus t plus 4 है. अभी आपको ये भी प्लॉट करना है, u of minus t minus 2. So in which direction it will start? minus t minus 2.
-2.
It will start at -2. पक्का?
Yes ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
और कहाँ जाएगा ये?
प्लस 2 की तरफ.
It will go in this direction only. Negative t side जाएगा,
Yes,
right?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, तो क्या होगा फाइनली आपका प्लॉट? -2 to 4 होगा? होगा कि नहीं?
Yes, ma'am.
Is this one clear? This one is x of minus t. ये आपका हो गया x of minus t. ठीक है? This is starting from -4 to 2 and this is starting from -2 to 4. Are both symmetric और antisymmetric? क्या है? जल्दी से बताओ. Tell me fast. Even है, odd है, what is it? Is it symmetric about the vertical axis?
No ma'am.
Is it symmetric about the vertical axis?
Yes, ma'am.
No ma'am.
Ma'am, odd function.
Huh? It is asymmetric.
Asymmetric. Yes,
Asymmetric. Asymmetric कैसे होगा?
मैम क्योंकि वो राइट साइड में 4 और लेफ्ट साइड में मतलब 2 है.
Asymmetric की क्या कंडीशन है? x of minus t should be minus of xt होना चाहिए. तो ये नेगेटिव तो हो ही नहीं रहा है आपका. ये
दोनों ही
amplitude
नहीं है.
right? It is not going in negative side. तो ये एसिमेट्रिक तो हो ही नहीं सकता. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, व्हाट इज द कंडीशन फॉर एसिमेट्रिक? वी से दैट एसिमेट्रिक इज x of minus t should be minus of x of t. क्लियर? तो it should be in the downward side. मतलब ये आपके डाउनवर्ड साइड में रहना चाहिए. So it cannot be any by any means it cannot be a asymmetric. Asymmetric ये बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकता. We'll have to check about symmetric. Symmetric है कि नहीं ये बताओ पहले. Yes, tell me whether it's symmetric or not.
No, ma'am.
No. If this is our xt and this is our x of minus t, ये आपका इधर प्लॉट हो रहा है और ये सेम वैल्यूज आपकी इधर आ रही है. Whether it is becoming symmetric? No, it is not symmetric also. ये symmetric भी नहीं है. ठीक है? जो आपका पॉजिटिव t में है, same are you getting for the negative t side? No, we are not getting. ठीक है? So it is not symmetric also. So it is not symmetric, not neither an even signal nor an odd signal. ठीक है? तो ये even भी नहीं है, ये odd भी नहीं है. Is anyone having any doubt in symmetric or asymmetric? Anyone who is having doubt in this one? Is clear, right, everyone? It is not a symmetric signal. It is not asymmetric signal. It is neither even nor odd signal. ठीक है? Anyone who is having doubt, I'm asking so many times. If it is not clear,